when you're with an MLB organization, you're trying to move up ahead of guys, right? You're trying to keep moving up the ladder. And so a lot of times guys will get stuck in this mindset of like, oh, I want you to pitch like crap. I want this guy to pitch like crap. I don't want you to pitch well because it's like
on the same team.
Okay. You're on the same team. But it's like, I want to move up over you.
Gotcha.
And it's like, that's just not a way to play because negativity is going to bring negativity and you want to stay positive. So.
Wow. Okay, so now let's transfer into playing at university or college. What was that transition like and making it like, now I'm playing?
Yeah, that was definitely a big jump. That was probably the biggest jump just because my senior year of high school, I was definitely one of the better players around. And so, you know, it's the old saying, a big fish in a small pond, and then you're a little fish in a big pond or whatever. So making that jump from high school to a big Division I college, playing in the Pac-12, which Pac-12 no longer exists, but playing in the Pac-12, it was a big jump, and being around guys that you're like, holy crap, these guys can really play.
Yeah.
And I was talking to Landon yesterday. We had 9 or 10 guys get drafted off that team just my freshman year.
Wow.
And I think we had 3 or 4 guys in the top 5 rounds of the draft. So like we were really good.
Yeah.
And so just going there and seeing how guys that were 20, 21 years old, meanwhile I'm only 18, how they go about their business, how they play the game, how they take care of themselves, all that sort of stuff. It was a big, not a shock, but it was like, oh, okay, there's another level to this. So learning that piece to it was big. And I was lucky. I had a couple teammates that were older. Dalton Jeffries, he was a first-round pick that year, and he's in the major leagues with the Pirates right now. Yeah. And he helped me out a ton. Just like gave me little tips and tricks of how to go about my business, how to take care of myself, how to act, how to all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Do well enough in school. All that sort of stuff. So it definitely helped to have guys that would look out for you a little bit. And then there were some guys that weren't so nice that didn't necessarily look out for you a bit. No. But that's sports in general.
What about the decision to go to University of California?
That, so I didn't get my first college offer until my senior year of high school. And my first offer was from University of San Francisco, which is actually where 2 of my teammates, Landon Bourassa and Rob Emery, went. Okay. And I really liked their pitching coach. He ended up leaving, so I didn't go to USF. But going to Cal wasn't too hard of a decision. Okay. Just because my grandpa went there, and my great-grandpa also went there. And my grandma was a big academic. She was like, you need to go to a good school. Yeah. She's like, you're going to a good school. And so I kind of narrowed it down between there and University of California at Santa Barbara. Gotcha. Which is where my mom went. And obviously Santa Barbara's pretty nice. It's right on the beach and everything, and tough to beat. But it definitely came down to playing in a bigger college conference and then being close to home. Berkeley was only 20 minutes from my parents' house. Nice. So I could get away from home and go be on my own, but if I wanted to go get a home-cooked meal on a Sunday, I could go home too, and it was great, get my laundry done. Beautiful. But it was definitely not too hard of a decision just because of the academic side of things. Cal being one of the better universities out there. And my mom was like, you need to go, you need to go there. Because my parents are big on school. Nice. Especially my dad's side of the family, he's got a big family. I think I'm the 16th grandchild. Wow. And he's got 7 brothers and sisters. And my brother was actually the first Matulovich to graduate from college. Okay. So it was pretty cool. And so school was definitely emphasized on that side of things, yeah.
Then playing basketball, or playing baseball, playing baseball and being at school, balancing that student life, like student athlete life.
It definitely was an adjustment period, but we were lucky. The teachers, they understood. Gotcha. Like there was a handful of times we'd be flying back on a Sunday, and I would be like, "Oh no, I didn't do that. I didn't turn in that assignment or whatever." And so I'd send an email, and they'd be like, "Yeah, just turn it in tomorrow."
Nice. Okay.
And so it was definitely an adjustment, but you know they want to help you. They don't want to see you fail. And if you're showing up to class and you're doing most of the work, and they understand that you're going to put in the effort, they're going to help you out and make sure it works out. Nobody wants you to fail out or anything.
100%. That's awesome.